brain for a few years, all the time making me worse. But I didn't realize just how bad it had gotten until I left my home today. Remember how I told you earlier today that they had squeezed my brain like vice grips in my home because they knew I wanted to go out tonight and film Thunder over Louisville that kicks off the Derby. And I fought against their pressure they were putting on my brain and got out of the house anyway. It was like they were trying to knock me out. Well, I left. Now, I'm about, I'd say, 5 blocks away from the parking garage. And in this short a distance, something happened that's never happened before, life-threatening. This wasn't life-threatening. The first thing that happened, the first time in my life, I couldn't climb the parking garage. I kept wanting to go the opposite direction where the exit was. That's the first.
Never did drugs. I've never been drunk.
Things. Well,
this is how they kept me at home, riding and
Bardstown Road. And I looked behind me, and there was some strange man, about in his 20s, holding like the object up that they hold when they used to mark my brain, zap it. And then I used to get dizzy. Well, they haven't done that in public for a long time, but my eyes feel like they're wanting to cross, and I'm very dizzy. Well, I didn't know how bad they had damaged my brain until after I left the parking garage, the street behind me, the Chestnut and Liberty. I was at the light waiting to cross, and there's, street in front of me, street beside me. And somehow in my brain, I waited for the crosswalk for the little white person to appear. My brain thought it was a street in front of me. So I walked out in the street, and the lady behind me started screaming, "You can't go, you're going to get killed, you're going to get killed." And I'm in the middle of the street, and all the cars are coming at me. And she said, "You were looking at the wrong crosswalk. That one," she said, "these cars won't stop. Believe me, if I had yelled at you, you'd be dead." Well, okay, that was the first crosswalk. Well, I get a block up ahead, and I'm feeling really dizzy after what they did to me, really kind of numb. I get up to the second crosswalk, and I think things are cool, and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. And I think the crosswalks never changed. And then I hear the same lady come up behind me. She says, "You can go." And I was looking, and I didn't think I could go. I've only just been a few blocks from the parking garage, and already I've almost gotten killed once, and then I'm a stone cold zombie at the next block. And now you can see why they're putting all these things everywhere that say zombie apocalypse, The Walking Dead. They've been turning me into this for a long time because they have evil intentions, very evil intentions. They want to kill me, but I think they want to make me brainless first so I don't have much of resistance. But my mind doesn't improve. They eroded it all those times they were keeping me sleep deprived for several years. They want to completely control it. They want to steal my soul, and they want to steal my heart.